I didn't check if the audio was on. Should be. Now it says I'm live. But really, what is live? If not just another way of not being alive. Think about it. Makes sense. The orbs are upset. Let's go. Oh no. You've been breaking rocks. Screw your rocks. I'll show you broken rocks. I don't need no furnace. I'll make my own damn furnace. I think that's the whole point of him visiting, actually. Oh, we can skip. Yeah, just skip. Kick him off our property. Alright. How are things looking on here? Do we have a water source? Suppose we'll need a water source. Better late than never. Alright. Gonna make it rich off of parsnips. Just takes a couple more days. Now what else need we do? Can't imagine there should be much else. Oh look, we can take a leak. I guess we gotta see that one dude, whatever his name is. Can I still not go in here? No, I still can't. Alright. Well, we don't need to go in there anyway. We'll survive without it. Just barely, though. Amethyst. You bring me an amethyst. No one ever brought me one. Why would I bring you something if I'm not getting anything in return? Crazy. Crazy this world we live in. Very well. We already talked to him about this. Alright, we did something. We actually made more off of that than anything else we've done. I wonder if we'll get paid for crafting a furnace too. By the way, how much do I need to craft a furnace? Stone and ore. I'm sure you'll understand that I'm not exactly enthusiastic about crafting a furnace. For you see, there are deeper things in my soul that burn with darkness. A furnace need not be one of them. Do I have what it takes to build a furnace anyway? Almost. Fine, we'll build a furnace. The furnace will burn with more intensity than my heart. It is through the darkness of burning on stuff on the furnace that we shall truly learn what it is, the true meaning of Christmas. Goth Christmas, that is. Ha ha ha. Do Goths celebrate Christmas? I forgot to ask. I'll ask next time. if I happen to see one. There tends to be a lot of them walking down the streets these days. They've become emboldened by the fact that they're allowed to walk down the streets these days. What do we got? Rocks. More rocks. Okay. Alright. We now have sufficient copper resources to build a furnace. And I think I should probably be collecting these as well. I've got ideas. What new ideas would I have? I am very confused. Hold on. Does this have to do with the skills? Perhaps. Perhaps not. I am confused. It would be nice to get rid of some of those stumps. We'll have to work on that someday. Might make it easier to walk around. All right. What have we? We have exactly enough to build a furnace. But nothing more. We'll put it next to the fireplace. Seems a natural location. Alright, what do we have here? Almost works. I'm not going to pretend that everything here is part of some plan. Realistically, I mean, this could all just be, we could just wing the whole thing and it would work just well enough. But a little bit of planning goes a long way. Or so they say. Alright, so we'll take what we have to the blacksmith. We'll have it appraised. It'll probably be worth, you know, nothing. But at the very least, it'll be appraised. A profit of 0.1 is still a profit. Alright. Everything's quiet suddenly. This isn't day 2, this is day 4. I can't knock him out. Oh man, I think my eye is bleeding again. That's way dark. Alright, you. What do we got? Oh. Whoops. Hold on. Good enough. Nothing. I'll be back. Run, run, run. Gotta make sure this is done before 1600 hours. There. Run. Run away. Oh, darn. That was problematic. Nothing. Alright, nothing of particular use. Hold on. What are our prices here? Times 5. This is different from what I remember. Must have been an update. Must have been an update. I can't think of it being anything else. What's this? Nothing of use. It's nothing of use unless animals are abuse. Yeah, I think the vertical sync issues are fixed for the most part. Last time there was vertical sync issues, we don't have that anymore. But we do have stuttering. I don't know if the stuttering is worse or if the vertical sync was worse. I think the vertical sync was worse. That's what I noticed more. We're going to chop down the forest and pave over it. I'm going to try not to peek the microphone like that anymore because that's probably not very comfortable to the people listening. That was very inefficient. That was extremely inefficient. Very well, we won't do that again. It is simply too inefficient. Oh, we're broke. Probably all those damn geodes. Dude. Inventory, of course. I think these are worth more. Speaking of stuff being worth more, I gotta start selling stuff. Because if we don't, we're gonna be broke before we know it. Very well. Head north. This is still a problem. There he is, the big faker. What a faker. He pretends. See, Sebastiano Reeves here is pretending to be Goth, but he's really just a moody teenager. I wonder if we can push him into the water. Walk up behind him. Hey, he's not going to the water. What's going on? There. Let's push him. Ha. Okay, maybe we can't push him as easily as we'd like to. We'll have to work on that in the future. So upgrading the axe may be a priority. I haven't decided yet. Certainly money is a priority, because we're kind of failing in that. Though we are leveling up. Very well. Alright. I think that means we can access the mine. Awesome. No. Let's go reinvest our profits. Oh, right, he's not going to be open for a while. Well, that's rather unfortunate. Rather than reinvesting our profits, let's just head north first. This ought to be well enough. All right, there we go. Then we'll head back south. Don't really have anything to say to him anyway. All he's saying is, don't fall down the hole. We know enough not to fall down the hole. At least I would hope so. Then again, I've learned to surprise myself. Nothing. I hate that it takes until 9. It should be open sooner, realistically. Why can't Pierre be 24 hours? I mean, he could do self-checkout. I'm sure the whole self-checkout thing would work in here. There we go. We peer into the darkness of Pierre's soul. For it truly is a darkness that we have never known before. We'll take 20 potatoes. Why not? We should invest more. Cauliflower takes 12. That's a bit long. How much were these parsnips? I think they were 40, weren't they? We could do more parsnips. They're another 4. This is gonna hurt. At least with the potatoes we can replant them. I think. Maybe not. Although we can get multiple potatoes per potato. That would be ideal. What on earth is happening here? That's not our name, by the way. She's just calling us that because of how we dress. You see this cat here? We're going to need to name a cat. Let's come up with a cat name. What's a gothic name for a cat? I don't know a good name for a cat. Cradle of Filth. Well, it has a ring to it, I suppose. I need a better name than that. A goth name for a cat, I don't know. Darkness. Just darkness. That'll have to work. Alright, let us continue. In a myriad of pointless ways. Of trying to turn a profit by turning the dirt. Never works. There we go. Alright. We will also plant potatoes. Because you never know. When it comes to potatoes, you might just need potatoes. That's all I'm saying. Alright. And here we have a field of potatoes and parsnips. At one point they tried to cross a potato with a parsnip. What they created was a breed of super potato, which was resistant to the same things that parsnips are, but weak to the things that potatoes are. It also tasted the same as a parsnip. Some people say that the experiment failed and all they did was cross parsnips with parsnips, but you know what? I think those people are wrong. I think they created the breed of super potato. Except that a super potato just happens to taste the same as a parsnip. And look the same, and smell the same, and have the same chemical composition and cell structure. Alright. I think we're doing pretty well here. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we can get something. Hold on. What was this? This is a lot less mysterious with a wider screen, I gotta say. Kinda hoping for some copper here. Looks like we're not gonna get anything. Awesome. We're eating stuff that we found on the ground. That's one way to get sick. And if we get sick enough, then we might die in the mines, which would be the sickest of all. Way dark. This might be a while we eat some carrots. Alright, I think we're doing pretty well. All things considered. Actually, get rid of the sap. All things considered, I'd say this is pretty good. I think the copper is going to be a handy resource, probably. We're probably going to want it anyway. The quartz might be worth something, so we'll just collect it. I don't see us escaping anytime soon. At least it's a dark environment filled with scary things. Probably ghosts. And that's what we've always wanted to see. Alright. I think we did a good job here. Quartz will probably be worth something. Eventually. I don't think the library's open though, is it? Not after 5. We'll see. We'll see, and yet I have my doubts. Very unlikely that a library in a tiny town would be open after 5. Everybody goes to sleep, you know. Well, color me surprised. On second thought, leave this world colorless and empty. Like my heart. It's only been 30 minutes and I'm already distracted. I don't think that bodes well. Of course, this means my mind is wandering elsewhere. Alright. I think that completes everything we were supposed to do for the day. Let's just keep this area clean. Not because we want to, but because it's more gothic to have fewer weeds in the garden. Or something. Yes. That's what the gothic way is, I think. It's that new dark wave. Where you just empty all of the rocks and stuff and weeds and you leave everything reasonably clean. Probably. Alright. Exactly what we were hoping for. I think that's what we have to do next. Let's make ourselves a scarecrow out of wooden fiber and stuff. Really? We need more fiber. My doctor said the same thing. Goths are often lacking in fiber. That's why our doctors say the same things, you know. Alright. We have a scarecrow. It's a gothic scarecrow. That's why it looks like a goth. That's how a goth would dress if it was a scarecrow. We might need another source of water. I'm just saying. That's rather unfortunate. Alright. Listening to the new Dark Wave. Nobody ever mentioned this, but you know what? Stardew Valley's music is kind of like Dark Wave. You just need to replace the accordion with an electric guitar. Alright. Let's go kill nature. While this plays out, I'm going to drink some water. This is the perfect place for a goth. It's dilapidated. A dilapidated building with haunted spirits. It's perfect. I will live here now. Now when he says that I'm worrying him goth, what he means is I'm worrying him because I'm goth. All right. Sure, we'll explore the building. Let there be goth. Alright, we've seen the ancient scripts in the goth building that is dilapidated. It'd make for a great skate park. Now let's go kill nature. Indeed, what we set out to do today was to kill many natural wildlife. I don't know if it'll work that way, though. Let's see. Level 5. Instant level 5. Check it out. A knife. Less damage, more critical chance. Probably a little faster to use, but I don't think so. Alright, let's go again. Nothing. Let's go again. Alright. Oh, darn. Oh, I just poured water on it. I don't think that hurt it. Alright. This time we didn't pour water on it. I think I'm learning. Maybe we need to go further down. That's right, further into the caves, deeper into darkness, down to the depths of despair. And of course, fight these little guys as they come along. Indeed, we are further into the depths of despair than we have ever been in the past. There is no recovery from this. Although we did get carrot seeds. I'm pretty happy about that. I mean, carrot seeds are way dark. Carrots are the most gothic vegetable on the planet. Because goths eat carrots, I think. That makes them goth. That means we're still being goth in Stardew Valley by having carrots. Alright, let's kill some wildlife. Here we have wildlife that didn't deserve to be slayed and was not harming us in any way whatsoever. We sought it out and we started attacking it. That's how we know we're doing a good job here. It's way dark. That's how to be goth. Killing innocent animals that didn't want anything to do with you. They weren't harming you, they weren't saying anything, they weren't hurting anything. And now we're hitting them with a sword. Well, okay, if this crab wouldn't... Okay, I think we scared it. See, it was literally running away. That's threatening, ultimately. To a goth, running away is a threat. It means you're not cool. If you're not cool, well then what are you? Alright, let's go. We'll leave the crab there. A lot of infested areas. Okay, this is a problem. A mild problem. I think I can fix it, though. Okay. That wasn't as cool as I was hoping for. Go for style points here. True goths go for the style points. That's why we wear dark clothes. And stuff around our neck for no reason. Or something. Because it's style. Wouldn't expect you to understand. It's actually probably worth more. I don't know. Well, we'll say it is. This is most unfortunate. It doesn't seem we're going to find a way to... Oh, we found a way down. Oh no. I'm going to leave that. My inventory's full. I'm going to hope that it's not a waste. Let's see what they have to say. All right. Well, I suppose that's good enough. Let's just be on our way then. Maybe we can grow carrots. Carrots are a very goth fruit. They don't take something from anyone. Oops. All right. Yeah, I don't think I'm very good at this whole voice thing. I'm still trying. But it does kind of hurt my voice box. Anyway, it's 7:41. I kind of wanted to play my guitar today, so I'm going to probably do that. Oh, that reminds me. Don't close. There we go. We shall donate the amethyst. I don't think we have the energy for cauliflower. It takes 12 days. We'll have to just do that separately. We'll save it. I'll save the cauliflower and do it separately. Why not? All right. The darkness of my soul shines brightly in Stardew Valley. Does that make sense? The darkness of my soul shines through Stardew Valley, piercing fear into the citizens that look on with awe and surprise. Mostly awe. A little bit, so it's like 60-40 kind of thing. 30-70. Probably closer to 30-70. All right. We've got the job done. Let's go. Being a goth in Stardew Valley wears you out by 7 o'clock. Alright. We'll have to continue later. But that's going to be all for today. Thank you.